recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Patriots are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 19. Pass taken in by Diggs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Cut by Diggs. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action now, Young. He's throwing deep to the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Looking right, and he finds him. Breaks off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Brooks. Still has room inside the 15. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Let's go. Bronco leading. 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Washington now to return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Tua now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Check go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
No gain on the play.
Young working from the gun. Looking for a target. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
18 Rattlers. Go. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hands off here for Brooks. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Rush coming for Young. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Third down run with Brooks. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Working quickly here. Fourth down, Young. He's got it to his running back. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here's Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready up.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Dragon 60. Take go.
From the pistol, it's Young. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with third and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Go.
Young on third and goal. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, come on.
Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Tua. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hill comes in motion left. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. The throw is caught. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Out of the gun, Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air on first down, Young. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away.
Buffalo 18.
Young on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Escapes the pocket. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. On the give, it's Brooks. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now.
69. 70 range.
Looking to throw, Young. Has it in close. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Go.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, 3, kick.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right. Whoa.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Patriots get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Set. Set, go.
Here's Young to throw. And he's got it. That's a way out for it, but touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Getting out to his left. And they pick him off again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs, and now they face 2nd down. Now Young. Diggs there to bring it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Third and just 2 to go. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They kick the running back in motion. Now it's Young. Fits it through the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Back to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Motioning him from the slot right. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, 21 TA.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Miami. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. A second down throw for Young. Has him on the quick hitter.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Go! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Young on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it second and long. Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Finds a man, right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. An option give to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
21G, 21G.
2nd and 15. Cut out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Go ahead.
From the gun, it's Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game.
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. 1st down, here's Tua. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
To the air yet again, Tunga Vailoa. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here's Tua again. Rolling left, buying some time. And in for the Miami touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the... Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll throw it again. That one's complete, right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Now Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Tua off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
All right, come on. Go.
Tua now from the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here's Tagovailoa again. He connects downfield on fourth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on fourth down. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means third down coming up.
You know, kid, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Getting out to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
More room past the 50. And out of bounds, and they're within sight of the red zone. That returns all the way down to the 30.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Man in motion, headed right. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Called in left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to throw. Chase down to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Ready. 20, TX. Ready.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6.